Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and I just got done making a YouTube video. I had an email that came in, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit, y'all, because it happens all the time, all the time. A person found me on YouTube, watched some of my videos as a lead that's come through several times, and they asked, I've joined a couple of businesses in the past. This was in the email, and I can't, I'm not getting any traction at all. Where are you getting your leads from? Where are you getting your sales from? Now, I have people who literally watch me at YouTube, sign up, pay me at YouTube, or from a video at YouTube. This was just a couple of days ago. This is me making a $2,000 commission. Made $6,350 in like 6 days. This is in the last week, right? Or whatever, a few days ago. And so the people, just like this potential person would come through and purchase. And then what would they do, y'all? They'll ask me, where am I getting my leads from? Y'all, let me ask you something. If you saw me at YouTube and it worked, and I made a sale from YouTube, why do you think I got to have some kind of hidden source or something? I don't. The way I get out to people, y'all, and I'm going to tell anybody this, point blank period. Pick one way, just one way to get out to people, and I want you to master that way. It should fit you. It should fit your style. It should fit whatever your strengths are. Use them and get comfortable applying action. Even when the money isn't there, even when you don't know what you're doing yet, allow yourself that time to evolve and become good at that way of getting out to people. Now, I want you to take all the elements that go with it. If it's going to be email marketing, if you're doing paid advertising, and that's got to be a big part of it, you're going to have to get good at email marketing, a good follow-up email, if that, whatever way you get out to people, you should have that anyhow. Think about the elements that are necessary to go with what you're going to do. That one way you're going to get out to people, and everything else, y'all, I want you to block it out like it doesn't exist. Don't worry about some new fandangled way or this little, trying to do TikTok, if you're trying to do YouTube, or maybe you're doing do TikTok and quit trying to focus on other things. The whole point is your focus in picking one way to get out to people and mastering that way can do more than enough. Whatever way you pick to get out to people, I guarantee you somebody has already made it. I guarantee you that, y'all. In 2014, when I started online business and I didn't know what I was doing, I was really excited. I was trying to find a way out, working 65 hours a week in a restaurant. My son couldn't even stay in his house, in my own house, for half the week because of how many hours I was working, right? So I was looking a way out, right? So I was really excited. I didn't have a laptop at all. I had an old S3 phone and a Facebook account. Now, how green was I in Facebook, y'all? You ain't gonna believe this. Also green in Facebook that literally I didn't even know Facebook groups existed. I didn't even have a clue. My idea of Facebook, y'all, was literally me and my son taking a vacation, enjoying what little bit of time I had off, somewhere like at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, taking a bunch of pictures and coming home and uploading them to Facebook. But get this, I wasn't uploading them to share with people. I was uploading them as a backup system. That was it. That was my idea of Facebook, and I didn't know or care anything different. 40-some-year-old man does not care. Most people, at least I didn't care about Facebook, y'all. I really did not. I didn't have time for that. It was about me and my son when I was not working, and it was about working when I was, and that was it. That was my life. There was no in between, right? So for me to take Facebook and focus at that, 6 months later, getting free from a job using Facebook was because I did focus at that way. And I joined businesses that I believed in. And I understood that people are going to join people, right? They join you. What you think about your business is more important than what the business is itself that you're showing somebody. That's the honest truth, y'all. That's just reality. So I make sure I join businesses I believe in. Pick a way to get out to people. I put the work in. Even when the money ain't there, I don't care. I started YouTube, y'all. Well, I decided because I got away from Facebook and I wanted to try to promote with YouTube. I'd seen some results that some of the people were having. They were number 2, number 3. I was number 1 in the world with Facebook, but I felt like I was working my tail off, so I wanted to try something different. So I decided to focus at YouTube, y'all. And I made over 30 videos before I made my very first commission in a $33 business. I think it was $33 at YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it was one of the first ones, you know. And I remember y'all, some of y'all never allow yourself to do 30 videos without making commissions. But the point is, all I was doing was getting comfortable. I was getting over my hangups. I'm entirely blind in my right eye, y'all. So for me, there was a lot going on that needed to take place. You know, this was back in May of 2015, y'all. I had just got free from the job that same month. I don't even remember if this was then or not. You know, days within. I know for sure if I was already free or not. But I knew I was coming home. Let's put it that way. And my son, y'all, the reason this picture meant so much to me is because for 2 decades, I didn't take pictures because my low self-esteem. Every picture I saw, I could see my eyes. It bothered me. I'm entirely blind in my right eye, and it's just I could not run away from those images. So I wasn't in videos. All the pictures of my little boy, even though I had thousands of pictures, it was always me behind the camera. It wasn't us together because I couldn't stand the pictures I had. That was the lifestyle I was living, y'all. And when I got an online business, I wanted my freedom for me and my son more than I cared what anybody thought. And it was very hard, y'all. That was a $4 stand right here in an old S3 phone sitting there and just letting go at my kitchen table, literally the same table that's there right now, y'all. And that's how I felt my freedom, y'all. And I can tell you, God was working on more than just finances for me because the things I needed to change in my life, my self-esteem was shot, things of that nature. Yo, a lot of online business, to be honest, it's going to be about you getting over your hangups. Now, I've talked about this a lot of time, a lot of videos. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I just want you to understand how important this is, y'all. People join people. Find a business you're excited about. Pick a way to get out to people and get over your hang-ups, y'all, whatever they are. Apply action. Get comfortable at doing so. Make it a routine. Even when the money ain't there, it does not matter. Get comfortable. Just let go. I've learned to do that. You've heard me say that a lot of times over the years. The right people are going to come in time. Now, you've got that element taken care of. This is the big part of it, right? Now, what does your business need to be? Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Don't get an online business for an $18 business or a $33 business. Get into a business, into a vehicle that you know mathematically could change your life. In other words, let me show you an example of this, y'all. This is me in a business. This is Exitus Elite, right? This is me only typing in at YouTube. I'm sorry, at Gmail. You've got money. You receive $1,000. Now this isn't even the $2,000 commissions like I was just showing that I made recently. This is just the G1000. This is only PayPal. This is my Gmail at the G1000. This is only PayPal. This is not even showing Cash App or Google Pay or Western Union or any other way of getting paid. This is just this one search for this alone, right? Y'all, there's the $100 to $250 to $500 level. There's the G2000 where I made $6,000 of that in the last 6 days or a few days ago. That's just from that level alone. Positioning yourself in the right vehicle where I don't have to go get 300 to 400 people a month to make the light bill to get paid. You understand what I'm saying? To pay my finances takes so much more stress off. Y'all, I don't know about y'all. I don't even barely have that many bills, to be honest, y'all. I really don't. So for me, it takes all the stress off of it. I just go out there, I let go. When you first join a business, you should bust your butt. I'm going to tell you that, y'all. Go make some credibility for yourself. Make that first sale. Use that first sale to make credibility. Use that to make momentum. Take that momentum and make more momentum. That's all you really got to do, y'all. You put your foot on the gas and you don't let go, and you keep on going. And before long, that $6,000 a week or $6,000 a few days is going to be a $20,000 2 weeks. Next thing you know, you can make $30,000, $40,000 in a month potentially because you got that snowball going and you didn't let go. Compare that with the same amount of effort, y'all. That was number one in the world. My very first business I got into, y'all. I was getting 300 to 350 members a month in, making about $4,000. And come next month, I had to do it all again. Here, y'all, once I got an Exitus Elite, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the right vehicle itself. That's when things really went crazy, y'all. I have got so much stuff I give to my downline, y'all. And not only for my downline's downline. If a lead comes through, just a lead, I give them the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file, and I give so many notes as to what worked, why it worked, things of that nature, what I was doing to become #1 in the world and #2 in the world, and everything I did. Every business I got into, y'all, I made money, made good money with. Why is it in 2022, I'm still with this business? It's an 8-year-old business, Exitus Elite. I've been with them for 6 years. I've stayed consistently on the leaderboards pretty much just about the whole time. I guess I don't look at leaderboards a whole lot, but I've had my downline tell me this, over the years for sure. But the whole point is, I knew I had a business I could put anybody in, and I didn't have to worry about, because the quality inside of Exitus Elite is awesome, y'all. Now let me show you this. This is actually one of the capture pages. It's my favorite one. That's why you see it often in my videos. It's called Pay As You. And to me, it really represents what Exitus Elite is about. This is quality. Paul Stevenson is nothing but quality, and Exitus Elite. If you hear either one of those mentioned, I guarantee you're going to see quality behind it, because he's not going to let trash into the business. I was so impressed with the quality of the system and the capture pages, sales pages, things of that nature, y'all, that when I made our team sales page, I wanted to represent so that it matched. If anything, I had to up my game, in my opinion. So if anybody that comes into Exitus Elite under our team, of course you can use the default pages, but I also have a sales page right here that takes you to the 6-minute video. I wanted this to match that, so I made all this myself, y'all. I taught myself how to make pretty good sales pages over the years, y'all. The first one's a 6-minute video, and I don't charge anybody for this. I will say this: you do need to come in G500 or higher inside of my team directly, or inside of my team's downline somewhere. So if you signed up underneath one of my downline and you decide that you come in at G1000 or G2000, great. I am going to supply this for you, and that literally means my first video nobody else has got. It's a 6-minute video from the company, but I added 2 minutes right here in the very beginning, y'all. Let me show you this real quick.
Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell.
Now what this is, y'all, is me showing credibility from a person that loves and believes in this business, knows the owner, everything like that, y'all. Like the back of my hand, support is absolutely incredible. I talked about that in the last video a minute ago. Showing me sending $1,000. This is a 40-foot yacht, y'all, that literally Exitus Elite paid for, right? It's paid for entirely. All I have to do is pay where it's sitting at. That's it. And that's what Exitus Elite's been able to do, y'all. 40-foot yacht. It's absolutely gorgeous. But while I was making that video, editing that video, another $1,000 commission came in. So I've got somebody right here in the first 2 minutes showing making $2,000, talking to them good about a business, and then explaining what the other videos are that's after this. So in my opinion, what was Exitus Elite missing? I was going to fill in that crack right here for them, y'all. They had an awesome capture page, awesome sales page, a VSL page right here, but they didn't have someone to connect with that believed in the business. In my opinion, that's exactly what we needed. So I made this for our team at 2 minutes only, right from the get-go. And like right here, let me see it. I had to click it far enough. There you go. First one you're watching now, just keep watching. Now I talk about the second and the third video. This is an entire webinar where I talk about the owner. I talk about what being free from a job, literally home for half my son's life is meant to me and my little boy. It's a really good webinar, PowerPoint. I started at 8 o'clock in the morning. I finished at 5 a.m. the next morning. Worked on it all day long to make sure the quality of the PowerPoint itself was really there. And I think I did a pretty good job on that one. This is a 6-year top producer thoughts talking about me being with the business. I've got more content for Exitus Elite than anybody in the whole company. Now, some of y'all right now, and the reason I'm going to tell you this, I got 2 more members that are coming in from Easy One Up. I am not putting Easy One Up down at all. The last 5 of 6 people that came into this company have been Easy One Up people, and y'all are looking for something different. You didn't realize that some of the things that we had inside of Exitus Elite are pretty awesome, y'all, and the quality of the owner and everything is just awesome. Something you didn't know, y'all. So please understand, if you come from Easy One Up, y'all, and you're happy there, please, I hope you're the absolute best. I'm never going to put that business down, y'all. I'm just absolutely not. But if you are looking for something different, y'all, and you want to jump in something that people have been here for 6 years, smiling from ear to ear just like I have, and I'm not the only leader like that inside this business, y'all, you might want to come take a look, y'all. I got my 3-generation bonus training. I put your first member in before you get the G1000 and G2000. I've been doing that longer than anybody in this company. I've got more content for Exitus Elite than anybody else. Nobody even has half the effort I have put into this company in the last 6 years, to be honest. And, I'm here for a reason. Let's put it that way. So anyhow, I thought it'd be really good for me to talk about Exitus Elite now and in the future itself, about this company, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. What I did is I linked back pages to Exitus Elite, so the testimonial page, we got a brand new one coming out. Matter of fact, Genesis packages right here. I put a picture of you and, coming into the system. This is actually my downline. This is Victor. Him and his wife came in last week. He was one of the 3 $2,000 commissions that came in, and so he wanted me to direct this page for him. Udemy, y'all, is free to sign up. Been getting commissions from there forever. I ain't even updated this. It'll probably be more money than that. It's been sitting up there for a couple of weeks or a week now. But 1822 just sitting there because people are looking for ways of getting traffic, and this one's a really good one. It's kind of like eBay in the sense that it's not a buyer or a seller. It's in the middle, and it manages both. So you make sure that we're both taken care of, and it does a really, really good job, y'all. So I've seen leaders before where they might have been number 1, I was number 2 in the world, but they were paying $15,000 a month in paid advertising to make the incredible income. But they use Udemy, and I'm gonna tell you, they don't spend $15,000 for no reason. It's going to be a good, it's very potential that you can make. Just make sure you're giving them quality stuff, y'all. If you send trash and expect something different, just because they're tier 1, they're going to know it's trash. Make sure you got something good is what I'm trying to tell you in the first place. So anyhow, this is exactly what this is, y'all. One of the pages I created for my downline because he would like to use it as well. Shawn Powell Maker Swipe File. I give this out to leads right by itself just for coming through. It's awesome, y'all. This is me. I show proofs of income. The reason I did all this stuff, y'all, is I want you to be able to copy and paste this and help you build credibility. Don't lie to your people and say that you made this money. Say, let me show y'all what this is capable of doing, y'all. This is the reason I'm in this business. Why I'm so excited about it is I've never seen anybody come into a business make $20,000. And listen, y'all, all these commissions, the G2000 weren't even around. Imagine what it would have been like now. You see what I'm saying? If I would have took this one to the G2000, man, that'd been absolutely ridiculous. We have got the right vehicle. We've got the right owner. We got awesome support itself. 31,013 days. I'm literally using what works for me, 50, 60 leads off my timeline on Facebook and posting it up here so that you can use it as well. I even go further than that, y'all. I give, these are scripts that I've used that work on Facebook. Literally let you copy and paste this stuff, y'all. Craigslist scripts, ad bodies. I mean, good gracious, y'all. There's a bunch of ad bodies right here. These are headlines, and I've got so much more in this. And even up here at the top, I give you location because a lot of y'all like to go and post at places for free, so I'm trying to give you everything I can. What do you need over at Exitus Elite? We get paid immediately. We always make 100% commissions. We always, let's see, we get to pick how I want to get paid. All 3 of those things are very important. What else you need to know? The best owner I've ever seen. I don't care what video you've ever seen me create in the last 6 years. Go cherry pick one and listen. You're going to tell me. You can hear me talking about how awesome Paul Stevenson is. I would not say that for no reason. The man didn't even know I was making videos about him like this for the longest. And I can tell y'all, man, I call things for like it is. He's an awesome owner, awesome business. Jacob contacted me earlier. I talked about this in the last video. Somebody was going to pay, had an issue. And so he had contacted me to tell me to reach out to them. It was about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm guessing some other part of the country, there's no or part of the world, there's no telling where, and I had an issue, and so I did. But y'all, let me tell you something. I left businesses while I was number 1 in the world because support wasn't there. And here I'm literally getting a message from support, and it's not because I'm Shawn and somebody special. I've seen this man do incredible things for this company. And as a matter of fact, in the testimonial video I did recently, because they wanted to update the testimonials, I was talking about it a minute ago for the sales page in Exitus Elite. I talked about Jacob in it as well because the man needs the recognition. I've just never seen anybody care as much. And y'all, I can tell y'all, I can put anybody into this business. I don't care who they are and know they're taken care of. And all they have to do, y'all, is pick a way to get out to people, master it, apply action, get comfortable doing so, and being accessible. That's all they really got to do because the business has got your back. And it doesn't get better than that. scratchy voice, sorry. Y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I got lots of training in here. Go ahead, and I look forward to being part of the team. And I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.